There is an increasing demand for studying in Germany. In 2019, there were around 25,000 students who moved from India to Germany for their studies, and in just 5 years, the number has almost doubled to 50,000. No tuition fees, world-renowned universities, easy access to all of Europe. Moving to Germany just makes sense. And amongst the rising number of students, there are not only master's applicants but also bachelor's applicants. There are so many students who want to start their undergraduate studies in Germany right after 12th in India because there are so many amazing programs out there. And if you're thinking of doing bachelor's in Germany and don't want to do Studienkolleg, this video is for you because I'm going to explain the entire timeline right from the applications to your visa. Firstly, if you are not aware, you need 13 years of education to pursue bachelor's in Germany. In India, we only have 12 years of formal education, so if you want to study bachelor's after 12th, there are two ways. First, you complete a 9-month preparatory course in Germany, Studienkolleg, after which you start your bachelor's. On the other hand, if you don't want to do Studienkolleg, you have three alternatives. Firstly, if you have studied in an IB board since your first grade, you directly qualify for bachelor's in Germany. This is rare because most of us study in state board, CBSE or ICSE. Secondly, you have to attempt the JEE mains, pass the exam, attempt the JEE Advanced, secure a decent rank in that exam, and after that you can directly come for your bachelor's. Finally, the third and the most common way students avoid Studienkolleg is by doing 1 year of bachelor's in India and then directly coming for bachelor's in Germany. Now you know all the routes for bachelor's, so let's start with the timeline for bachelor's after 1 year in India.
A quick note before Aditya starts the video. Students who are doing their 12th in CBSE board are now able to study bachelor's in Germany in selected universities. If you're interested in which universities those are and how you can directly start your bachelor's without doing a Studienkolleg, you can take a look at the link given in the description. That's the first link and you will find all of the information there. Now let's go to the video.
The first step is similar to the master's timeline because here you just have to research about the courses you want to study in. As you're applying for bachelor's, you have more freedom to choose the field you want to study in. For example, computer science, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, etc. So go to DART's website and start searching for the courses. For example, computer science. Track everything from course name to university name to tuition fees to application deadlines, everything, and put them in a proper Google sheet. If you want help with this, I have made a university shortlisting format below which will help you organize all the details and not make a khichdi. It's free for all and the link is in the description. Shortlist a bunch of courses in different fields you want to study in, and when you are done, you will not only have details about the course but also the application deadlines and the exams you have to attempt. You only have 2 exams for your applications: Test AS and language exams. Test AS is an aptitude exam for international students who want to study bachelor's in Germany. It has 2 modules, the core test and the subject specific test, and it measures your cognitive, logical and analytical abilities, and it's not really like JEE Advanced. It's easy. We have talked about the Test AS exam in this video. You can click here and check it out. Along with the Test AS exam, you also need a language certificate for English or German or both. For English, you have IELTS or TOEFL, whereas for German, you have the Goethe certifications where you need at least B2 or C1 or the TESTA for the DSH exams. December to April might feel like a lot of time, but it is not. Remember, you're also studying bachelor's simultaneously, so you have to get a good score in your first year as well. As soon as your second semester exams come closer, things will get a bit hectic. Firstly, for your applications and the APS certificate, contact your Indian university and tell them to fast track your result because you need it very soon. The results for second semester for some Indian universities usually comes in June or July, which might be too late because the winter semester deadline is 15 July. So contact your Indian university and tell them to give you the online result well in advance so that you can apply not only to the universities but also to the APS certificate. You might also need a certificate which states that you have successfully completed 1 year of education at the Indian university. For the applications, first check if you have to apply through UniAssist or through the university's own portal. If you want help with the documents or the process, we have a dedicated PDF for bachelor's in Germany. Link is in the description. Now, once you get your admit, let's say in July end, make sure all the documents for your visa are well prepared in advance. Visa process in August or September gets very delayed, as you already saw it this year. Your main documents are your letter of motivation, travel health insurance, and your German blocked account. For bachelor students, the consulate sometimes calls you for an interview. They will ask you simple questions about your course, your documents, your future goals, so don't lie and just say what you have already submitted to them. If you have tuition fees for your course, you have to submit a receipt of 1 year of fees being paid or an education loan disbursement letter for the same. The visa application can take anywhere between 1 week to 1 month, so chill out, pack your bags and book your flights. Again, for flights, make sure you visit multiple websites, check some discounts or offers, and don't forget to check the baggage allowances. As you already saw in the timeline, the entire period is almost of 1 year, but the most important things happen in the last 3-4 months. Applying for winter semester after 1 year in India becomes very hectic because of the delayed second semester result. If you don't get your second semester result in time, don't get disheartened because you can apply for the summer semester, and in the meanwhile you can study for the German language. But to avoid that, make sure your Indian university knows that you need your second semester result well in advance, and you also can contact your German university and explain them the situation, and you might get a positive response. In the description, you'll also find free resources which will help you on your journey of moving to Germany. That's it for this video. If you have any doubts, put them below and I'll see you in the next video.